Thank you. I want to begin by thanking you for the opportunity to participate in the Diplomacy and Innovation Project, especially under Ambassador Stanzel's leadership. If I may, I'd like to address a couple of points, and if you'll forgive me for looking at my notes time to time. From the beginning, the project has advanced far ahead of other projects and seen the bigger picture of diplomacy and a diplomat in a digital age. Other projects on digital diplomacy have focused on the tools or new actors that have been empowered by the tools. I think this project is unique in that it's moved beyond the tools and the actors to looking how the digital media is creating a new environment or diplomatic space. Today, when people speak about going online, they're talking about going as if they're going to a new place. However, these virtual online spaces have real offline consequences. The phenomena such as Brexit, Trump, and anti-immigrant sentiment are part of those consequences. So it's very important for diplomats to understand the dynamics of these new spaces, not just tools or actors. One of the dynamics is that these spaces are highly personalized. People literally are holding their digital world in their hands, and they're building online personal networks with numbers of friends and likes that are distorting in a way, because people get the impression of, wow, everybody just like me wants to leave the EU. So this distortion by the online. A second dynamic is emotion. The digital media is infused with emotion. Online people are seeing things that shock them, that scare them. They're hearing emotion in people's voices, and people are experiencing the emotion of others, and they're identifying with the others through emotion. Populism feeds on emotion. Wow, angry just like me. A third dynamic of this space is that it's story-driven. People are not just sharing information, they're sharing stories. And these stories often have, again, more emotion than fact. And as Trump has shown, emotionally powerful stories can override facts. And when you combine personal tools with personal stories, emotional media with emotional messages, what we're getting is hyper emotion. Some say we live in a post-truth world. We may actually have a hyper emotional one. When you take together these online dynamics, they raise a critical challenge for diplomacy, and that is the conflicts of identity in public spaces. Brexit, Trump, immigration issues at their core are identity. They're about identity. Who are we and what is our relationship with them? Traditionally, diplomats have mediated identities and relations in the global arena, but they've done so behind closed doors and in a familiar diplomatic space. The pressing issue now is, how can diplomacy innovate to mediate identities in public and with publics in today's diplomatic spaces? Addressing that question and exploring new online and offline diplomatic spaces, I think, is critical in this diplomatic innovation, and why we need it now more than ever, and why it's just been an honor to participate in this project. So thank you.